Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to Kenya Lens Media, where we give you news updates. We do deep analysis on what matters and what is happening in the Kenyan political space. Now, what happened today in Bungoma County is something that we should talk about today and give reasons why it happened. Now, Edwin Sifuna had a bad day in office today after his allies in Linda Mwananchi had a campaign rally in Bungoma County, but unfortunately they were received by William Ruto's people, the supporters of William Ruto, who started chanting TUTAM while the brigade was addressing the people, saluting to the people who were listening to him. The TUTAM chants overwhelmed the ground. They had to flee the place because it became now obvious that the people there in Bungoma, they are TUTAM and they support President William Samoei Ruto. Let us watch this video first before we delve further into this analysis. Roll the tape. Sometimes as a politician, these are some of the hard times politicians face. When you want to address the public, want to address the people, and the people are unruly, they are rowdy, they are singing chants, they are chanting anti-rallies, and let me say, they're chanting songs that go against to what you went there to do. So Jack Wamboka from Bumula constituency, who is the member of parliament Bumula, and also Godfrey Ososi, the senator Vihiga County, were there. And let me tell you, whatever happened today, it will be so much hyped by the two-term bloggers so that they bring that narrative that Edwin Sifuna is no longer popular in Bungoma County. We understand that in Bungoma County, in most instances, in most functions, they've said their stance. They have given their position that they are pro Edwin Sifuna. So whatever happened today is something that they want to use to show the public that Edwin Sifuna is no longer popular in Bungoma. But I can tell you for free that Edwin Sifuna is so much popular in Bungoma to an extent that he has forced the people like Moses Wetangula, who has never campaigned for many years in Bungoma, reconsider his position, because right now he has started campaigning, telling people he's so healthy. God has enabled him to be healthy because he's gonna run for president come 2032. So much is happening, especially in Bungoma and the western region. And William Samoei Ruto wants to make sure that he has beaten Edwin Sifuna and the Linda Mwananchi brigade all together collectively. He want to beat them hands down. That is the reason why he has placed his people there to make sure that everything happens according to the two-term line. Another thing you need to know, there's a reason why everything is happening the same way you see there. Those two-term chants, they don't come out of the blue sky. Those two-term chants, they don't come because the Bungoma people are allied to President William Ruto. Those two-term chants, they come because William Ruto has used Moses Wetangula, has used people like him, people like, the people like Didmas Baraza in Bungoma County, Lusaka, to make sure they fight Edwin Sifuna to the tooth. That is a problem. So there are chances, number one, those people who are chanting two-term, they are paid people and they were placed there so that they can disrupt this meeting and this rally Godfrey Ososi and Jack Wamboka were holding. This is something that was much, hyped since yesterday. That a section of Linda Mwananchi could go there to, would be in Bungoma. They could do some rallies, talk to the people, have a tete-a-tete. So perhaps the TUTAM battalion realized that everything is gonna go south. Therefore, they paid people who could be there to shout TUTAM, and therefore someone would take a photo or a video, a short video, to indicate that these people are pro-government, and that way it shall have earned Moses Wetangula some credits in William Ruto's government. Number two, Moses Wetangula has realized that his popularity, his fame is diminishing at a very high speed. He has been the kingpin of Bungoma County. He has been the one to give directions in Bungoma County. Now, by realization that Edwin Sifuna has emerged and is now the one who is being listened to, where people are singing Mimi Ndio Sifuna everywhere he goes, that thing has given Bungoma, or rather the former Bungoma senator and now the cabinet, or rather the speaker in the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula, it has given him sleepless nights, and is working day and night to see and get some tactics and strategies on how he will counter Edwin Watenya Sifuna and the Linda Mwananchi battalion. Number three, there are chances that the people who are shouting TUTAM, there are people who believe in Edwin Sifuna so much. But equally, in as much as they believe in Edwin Sifuna as president, they are equally loyal to Moses Wetangula. I've been telling you that there's a very deep beef between Jack Wamboka, the member of parliament, Bumula constituency, and also the National Assembly Speaker, Moses Wetangula. Not only once, not twice, not thrice, we've seen Jack Wamboka attacking Moses Wetangula and telling him to the face, insulting him and telling him to stop humiliating him in the National Assembly. So there is bad blood between Jack Wamboka and Moses Wetangula, and this must be the reason, or equally, that fueled the kind of hullabaloo that was experienced, or that was experienced in a Bungoma, where the people were chanting TUTAM. And then the last reason why that happened, the people of Bungoma, they are used to tokenism. Yeah, whereby a certain leader, when he comes by to talk to the people, lazima nawachia kitu kidogo. And now they've realized that the Linda Mwananchi, they don't have that muscle. They don't have that monetary muscle to give the people. The same way did Baraza does, the same way Moses Wetangula does. Yeah, and therefore they feel that it's better to listen to someone who gives them a token instead of listening to people from Linda Mwananchi in as much as they are aligned to them, but they get nothing. Yeah, that is the tactic that is being used in Bungoma in most cases, whereby when someone like the Kimilili constituency member of parliament, Didmas Baraza, realizes that his opponents, or rather the people who are against the government, are holding some rallies in Bungoma, he goes there, he appears tentatively. After appearing, anatoka na wale watu wote, because they know when they follow him, they must get something yenye watenda nayo kwa nyumba. Now, that is where the problem is, and is affecting the Kenyan, not only in Bungoma County, but countrywide. It's really affecting the credible politics in Kenya. So much is happening. I really don't know what you think concerning the TUTAM chants against Linda Mwananchi in Bungoma, a county that is believed to be solidly behind Edwin Sifuna and Linda Mwananchi. Write your comment down in the comment section. Let us talk, let us discuss. Perhaps it can form a basis of whatever we're going to talk about in the next video. If you are new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content.